Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
That has not gone well.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nice touch. Now there's a fine ball. He's got tall. Rodrigo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, super! There's the shot! Valverde.
Tchouameni.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold.
For Valverde.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Now it's Rodrigo. And that's been drilled in.
And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Camavinga. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He can run onto that. Pinches it off him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Throw it. Eder Militao.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Eder Militao. Camavinga.
Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
And the shot! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's away. Can he finish? finish!
And that should get the job done.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Camavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Alexander-Arnold. That is a great pick out.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Defending was strong and firm.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Mbappe!
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde.
It's run loose. Who's going to get... Big chance!
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Picked out brilliantly.
Mbappe. Oh, smashing header!
Decent enough try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Camavinga. Mendy.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Rodrigo.
Drilled in low.
That's really well cleared.
And they're quick to get it back.
Half-time getting close now.
Vinicius Junior
Going full tilt down the left. Oh, just skips past his man. Camavinga. Rodrigo.
Mbappe.
Not the most accurate pass. Eder Militao. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga, it's a pretty loose pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo. Now it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's intervened well there.
Oh, that's neat. Out of play for a throw.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Alexander-Arnold,
Considers his options.
and it's Modric.
Oh, here's a chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here.
There's the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. He can run onto that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Rudiger. Mendy.
And he's in on goal. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo.
And he's picked out the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Madrid are still that goal to the good. Now he's off and running.
Vinicius Junior
Providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Camavinga was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Camavinga. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Oh, super find. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Rodrigo gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So
dorsal
the manager
11,
can make a change
el
for the
dorsal
first time in the
6,
game here.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 10,
And that has put paid to that.
el dorsal 12. Serán sustituidos por
Valverde.
el dorsal 16.
Your impression
el
so far,
dorsal
Jim?
5,
Well, the
el
message they're
dorsal
sending out
17,
now is
el
pretty
dorsal
loud and clear.
14,
Let's grab a
el
second
dorsal
goal
14,
and give ourselves
el
an element of
dorsal
comfort.
22.
Wriggles his way through. Schwalmeri. He's he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Now it's Camavinga. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Very chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
En el
Well, I think he
minuto
knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts.
Mbappe.
Ceballos. Endrick. And it's Alaba. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's heaved it away.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Chooses to go cross-field. Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through here. Alaba. Eder Militao. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's a nicely measured pass. No, that's been intercepted. Eder Militao cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No way through. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Habrá 4
Endrick.
minutos de descuento.
Now Mendy.
Time added on 4 minutes. Brahim Diaz. Good, great chance!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Endrick, given the lift of his goal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Mendy. Endrick. Here's Chouameni. Endrick.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra
Los dos
time
equipos
will
siguen
follow.
empatados, así que nos vamos a la prórroga.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
That looks a good ball through.
Hits one!
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Endrick is onto it in a flash. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. He's found a way, tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mendy. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Stood up well to him there. Ceballos. Chouameni. Mendy. And he was quick to react.
Brahim Diaz.
He's herring after that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
He's having a hit!
Oh, played right into his path.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mendy.
Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Modric. Endrick.
Mbappe! Madrid have reclaimed it. Alaba. Endrick. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. He could be in here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Endrick. Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Modric! Dani Ceballos. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Alaba. Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez in acres of space out wide. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's searching through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's off the bar!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
And stepping up, the skipper. Off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Bellingham is the man who's second in line.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Endrick is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
Endrick is the third man to step forward. He has nerves of steel.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Howson will take the third penalty. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Vinicius Junior is fourth up. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Alexander-Arnold to end it here and now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Carvajal must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Madrid fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.